Content is king. Now, I'm sure you've heard that sentence before a million times, and it seems kind of cliche, it seems passé at this point. But as musicians, sometimes we don't even think about that we even have content, and our music is our content. We also have photos, we have videos, and we have the written word, we have audio, we have podcasts. All that stuff is content, so is our music, and sometimes we put our music up on this really high pedestal. I would be lying if I said I didn't do the same thing. That is our art. However, it's also our product. Our music is our product, and it's also our content. I think it's time for us to reevaluate as musicians. Our music is content, and we have to put it out just like we would put out other content. I was having an interesting discussion with someone in the music industry very recently, and we were talking about this and just talking about how music is content and how content is king and how content needs to come out frequently. And we were talking about how albums, they don't come out frequently. We have one every 18 months. We have one every year at the most. But what would happen if we shifted our focus from thinking about these large-scale album projects to thinking about music as content? How can we create more content? How can we create more music that's at your level? It's totally up to you what that means. Is that you by yourself? Is that you as a band? Is it all of those things? Is it some mixture? There's been so many great projects on YouTube that have taken off because they'll put covers out every week. What can you do as your own artist, as your own self, with your own identity to connect with your fans on a regular basis? Just think about if something was coming out from Miles Davis every week. We would check that out as jazz fans. I would check it out at least. And I would want to stay engaged, and that would be the thing that kept me connected to that artist. So let's think about our music as content, not hold it on this highest pedestal. Let's create things and get them out to our audience and then do it all again and again and again. Think about your music as content and see if that changes your strategy. I know it's changing my strategy moving forward, and I think it would be really helpful to stop thinking in albums only. I'm not saying you can't do albums, because albums are great and amazing, especially if they're concept albums or if it's a long piece and it needs to all be together. But in the ongoing development of your career, thinking about your music as content might just get you a little bit further. So thanks for watching. My name is Nick Finzer. This is Create, Connect, Repeat, and we'll see you back here in just a week.